Hello friends, today we will see how to install MPLAB IDE. So you have this MPLAB IDE. In this you will find MPLAB IDE version 8.91 setup. So go to this file and execute or run this setup file. Then after that go to this version v3.47, install this application file. Then go to the compiler folder. In the compiler folder, C18 compiler, install this C18 compiler file. After successful installation of these three files, your MPLAB is ready to use. Now we will see how to create project in MPLAB IDE. So here I have installed all these three setup files, and now our MPLAB IDE version 8.91 is ready to use. So today I am going to explain you how to create project in MPLAB IDE for PIC microcontroller. So first of all, when you will double click on MPLAB IDE from desktop, it will appear this gray window in front of you. One small window and the other one is the output window. This small window is called as project window. Other window is the output window. So to create project, go to the project tab, click on project wizard. Then welcome window will appear in front of you. Click on next. Now, in the step 1, you have to select a device on which you have to download your program. So, for our experiments, we are going to use PIC18F4520 microcontroller. So, from here, drop down list, you have to select this PIC18F4520 microcontroller. Click on next. Then it will ask in the step 2, it will ask you to select the tool suite. So you have to select first one of the active tool suite. So from this first drop down list, you have to select microchip C18 tool suite, and from here you have to select MPLAB C18C compiler file. So after selecting this file, click on next. Now in this step 3, you have to create the project file. So for that purpose, browse, click on browse. I recommend to create your own folder on the desktop. In your own folder, create another folder stating name of the experiment. And in that, you have to type here experiment name and click on save. So when you will save this experiment, it will appear with the path here. Remember, in this step, you need not to give any extension to your project name. So now click on next. Now here, as we don't have any pre uh, program files readily available with us, so we don't have any file to add in your project in this step. So simply click next, and then in the end it will show you the summary of your project that is going to create. So device we have selected is PIC18F4520. The toolsuit that we have selected is microchip C18 toolsuit, and lastly it will show you the path where your project is created. Now click on finish. So if your project is already exists, just simply click on OK to overwrite it. Now, after creating a project, now your project window will have a particular name here, the name that you have given to your project, and a project window will appear with source files, header files, and object files, and so on, these files. And it will also appear the output file, output window. After that, you have to now type your program in text editor. So for that, to open the text editor, either click on this icon to open the new text editor, or go to file and click on new. So here it is text editor. So herein you are expected to type your program. So right now I will simply just copy my I will copy the another program from another file. So here my program, I'll simply copy paste right now. Now, once you type your program, entire program in your text editor, you have to save this program. So go to File, click on Save As, and now here you have to give name to your file. So since we are performing LED blinking using timer 0, I'll give the name accordingly. And remember, here you have to give extension as .c and then save. So once you save this program file with .c extension, you will observe that there is change in color in the program. So mainly the numbers and the keywords in C will be reflected in blue color, and the other text will be reflected in a black, and the comments will be reflected in a green color. So now your project is ready and your program is ready, but your program file is not yet included in your project. So to do that, we have to do, we have to go to the source files in the project window and right click on source files, click on add files, and from here you have to select your program file. Now name of our program file is LED underscore timer 0. So I'll select that file and I'll click on open. So here you will find the file is included in the source file. So now your project is completed. Now we have to compile our project. So to compile our project, go to the project tab once again and click on build all. So once you click on build all, it will compile your entire project and it will show the status in the output window. So in the output window, if your program is successfully built, then it will show build succeeded. So this shows that your program is syntactically correct. So there is no syntax error present in the program. Now the next step is to download the program onto the board.